Hello everyone. We have a change of setting for this afternoon. I'm in one of my condominiums. Today, we will be talking about the concept of pronoia. That's Pronoia. Pronoia. If the word sort of rings a bell, it's because it is closely related to paranoia. And pronoia is the belief, the philosophy that the universe is working in your favor, is working for your greater good. Now I know, especially in this day and age, that all sounds too mystical, it sounds too wishful thinking, and that belief may even contrast with what many of the modern religious movements would preach and believe in. But I realized that this concept of pronoia can also be applied to our modern life, even if you don't even believe in a God or a greater being. I mean, that's really up to you. No judgments here. Even if you don't, the concept of pronoia can still hold sway and be significant in your life. And first, I believe that it applies to our lives when, number one, no matter what happens to us, good or bad, even if our original dreams got derailed or annihilated entirely by our doing or by others doing, if we espouse the belief of pronoia, we will think that all of these setbacks are not really setbacks to begin with. They are just part of the journey. They are just part of existence. And no matter how bad or even how evil they look like superficially, these events happened because they are leading us to something even greater. That's pronoia. You lost a job, you got divorced. Of course, they're horrible events, and we can't deny their horribleness in the present moment, but pronoia would dictate that perhaps they are leading us to something even greater and a better state than we could even imagine. And the second concept that comes with the application of pronoia is with regard to expectations. Expectations. Many of the troubles, the stresses plaguing us are actually due to our own expectations. They're actually because of us. They're not because of a horrible boss or abusive colleagues and abusive family. Ultimately, it's us. It's our calling. How so? Because we expect to get that promotion at job because we slaved for it. We expect that our spouse will be sweet to us because we are also sweet to them. We expect that our friends will always be there when we call them. We expect this, we expect that. So many expectations. And of course, sometimes we can't help it because to expect is part of human existence. But an exercise comes if and when we are able to, even no matter how small, lessen our expectations Stop expecting all the time and just live in the moment, whatever it is that is in the moment. That is where true freedom and ergo true happiness can be found. That is what Pronoia is all about. I expect nothing, or I expect too little, and so whatever happens to me is a blessing. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you again in our next video. Take care, and I wish you all the best.